What's going on, guys? We're back in South Georgia, and hopefully we're here to do some herping. It's kind of like a workcation, so a little bit more work than play, but hey, you know what? Work hard, play hard. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to see if I can find some glass lizards and maybe some rough greens. I'm not really sure how they are with the colder temps in March, but we're going to give it our all. We're going to see if we can turn anything up, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys when I get to the spot. All right, we managed to get to the spot before sundown, and as per usual, we have some deforestation going on in the area up there, so that's very nice to see. But yeah, hopefully we're gonna do a little bit of flipping for at least a few minutes here in hopes that we can manage to turn something up. I don't want to peel that back if it's not going to peel, so we're going to leave that. But we will do some flipping, so yeah, I guess we'll get to it, see if we can find anything in the last remaining minutes of light we have. So yeah, I guess wish me luck, I suppose. Check this little guy out. That is a pine woods tree frog. I've seen a couple of them tonight, but this is the first one I decided to show. So here you go, nice good look at it. Looks pretty similar to our gray tree frogs back at home. But yeah, really nice looking little frog. Very cool. I'm just gonna leave him be. I've already grabbed pictures of the last one I caught, so yeah, we'll just leave it to chill on his palm frond undisturbed. Cool. All right, guys, it is an absolutely gorgeous March day here in South Georgia. I have a couple of spots pinned out for kings, timbers, and potentially some scarlet kings. So hopefully we're gonna have some luck today. Keeping my fingers crossed here, but looks pretty good. So we're gonna hit it hard and hopefully we can turn something up. We have arrived to location number 1. Got all my stuff, I think. At least I hope I do. One of the most important items that we are going to be carrying today. Let's get to it. Saw these rocks up the side of the road, thought they looked absolutely fantastic. Even for basking king snakes. So I'm going to take a gander and tread lightly here. And hopefully, maybe there'll be some snakes out today. Wouldn't that be nice? We turtled. Look at that. Saw this guy crawling through the foliage here. I believe this is a yellow belly slider, which is the native counterpart of the red ear. Look at that. That is awesome. Haven't seen one of these guys in forever. Very welcoming sight here. What's up, dude? He's not going to be very attentive here. He's just going to hide in his shell. Either way, I'll grab a couple quick pictures and we'll leave him be to keep on keeping on. Very nice. All right, brought this guy a little closer to the water's edge here. We're gonna give him a quick release here. See you later, brother. Cool. Got a doozy of a gator up here. I'm gonna see if I can approach him, see how close I can get. I'll zoom in first. There he is. Chilling there. I don't know how close I'm gonna be able to be. Yep, all right, he dipped. That was short-lived. Still cool, this is the first one I've actually been able to see with my very eyes. So that's a cool sight. That is crazy. Look at the current over here. That is nuts, dude. So we got a snake in that bush, but I can't tell what it is from here. It looks like a Nerodia, but there's also cottonmouths in the area, so I'm gonna try, I don't know, I'm gonna try and catch it. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll hook it, I don't know. That's also kind of risky because it might get away really easily. Well, it was a brown water snake. Okay, never mind. See ya. I'm gonna cry. There's no way. Dude, oh my God. That's a freaking king snake. That is an eastern king snake. There is no way. Is this real? So sadly, it looks like it has either a bad shed or signs of SFD, but that is my life for eastern king snake, and it is stunning. Dear God, look at you. All right, well, I'm gonna get situated and grab some pictures of this guy, but wow, okay. All right, after some pictures and a little bit of time admiring how beautiful this snake is, we're gonna go ahead and give it the release here. Slurp. Oh, he's gonna go over there. All right, we're finishing off today with a bit of hiking for a couple hours here before it gets too dark on us. So yeah, hopefully we'll find something. There are corn snakes, we have timbers, pygmies, scarlet kings, all of that jazz. So hopefully we can turn something up. I left my snake stick off the side of the highway, so I'm gonna have to go back and get that at some point. So yeah, that's cool. Oh well, we'll be back. It's pretty cool. Driving through a controlled burn that was very, very freshly burnt. Pretty crazy. It's all kind of scorched at the moment. That's really neat. Very cool. Never actually seen this in person, so this is a pretty neat sight to see. Well, my hands look absolutely vile, but there's an eastern fence lizard with a beautiful belly. Love seeing these guys. I don't get to find them too often, so always a treat when I do. Very nice. That is a good looking little lizard. Super cool. Sun is going down on us very quick, so we're just gonna get a couple quick pictures and leave this guy to be back on his way, and we're gonna keep going. So yeah, cool find though. Dude, we cruised a snake. Freaking ribbon snake, no way. It's actually missing the end of its tail. What? Let's go. Oh, come on. Come here, brother. Look at you. You're pretty cute. Very nice. We'll take what we can get. It's pretty cold out here. Actually, this guy's quite chilly. Very nice. Look at that. Real pretty snake. I don't know if these are I don't think these are peninsula ribbon snakes. I'm pretty sure these are just easterns or common ribbon snakes or whatever. I'll have to double check, but either way, that is a great looking snake. Got a little nub tail, but that's all right. Still a cool looking snake here. Yeah, look at that. Little spastic fella. All right, we're gonna grab some quick pics of this guy, and I guess we'll leave it be. Wasn't expecting to find one of these today. I'll absolutely take it. Very nice. All right, we got the photography set up. Took some pictures of this little fella. We're gonna go ahead and give it the release right on the other side of the road where it was heading. All right, later, little dude. Okay, well, on my way home, I thought I'd make a last-ditch effort to come and find some green snakes, and lo and behold, there it is. That is an early March rough green snake. That's crazy. I almost said smooth green snake. Look at that. I'm gonna get in situ, and we're going to climb that tree and grab it. I'm gonna attempt to climb that tree and grab it. Oh, I hope this goes well. We'll see. Time will tell. Very nice. Really high up. Got it. Oh, hello. Oh. Mission successful. Rough green. Nice. Very nice. Look at that. That's a great looking snake. I'm gonna grab some pictures and we're just gonna put it back in his tree. Cool. What's up, dude? Very nice looking animal. All right, after some quick pictures of this beautiful little fella, we're gonna go ahead and give it the release. Great way to end a pretty fantastic day of herping. Absolutely gorgeous rough green snake. Very nice. Either way, I'm going to set it nice and high in this shrubbery so it can continue sleeping. Yeah, dude! No! Oh my god! This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Florida cottonmouth. Oh my god, it's a racer! Oh my god! Yes! Ah! Typical Ohio herps shenanigans. We're trying to get to the other side and, well, you see how that went.